Yo, what up? It is currently the 24th of May 2024, and it is currently 3:54 p.m. on a Friday, which, who am I? What have I done with the original playing so early? Forgot what it looks like when it's daytime. I got a thing tonight, like I'm doing something tonight, and I'll be back before, like, the 10 p.m., 11 p.m. range, but I figured might as well give myself the rest after I've come back, and I have some free time right now because I just finished doing some work, so figured I'd squeeze this in now. And I haven't played in the day, like, at all this month. Oops, oh shoot, while I was over at Monique's, I forgot to drop off this present. Why am I such a space cadet? What? Hey, but you're here now. Could you do me a favor and deliver this for me? I'm in a huge hurry, so could you do it within 10 minutes, please? Leave it to me. Actually, today, I'm not gonna, I could go to Rolfton today. I've been meaning to do that, haven't I? And I've got a good, nice day cleared out right now. It is day, so I've got time. Yeah, well, I'll try my best to not interrupt the flow of gameplay here while I try and get that set up. I need to grab my DS first. I've got a bit to report, though. And that is, that we had someone new move into Rolfton, and the identity of that person is the final anteater that I haven't encountered yet, Cyrano. I call him Cyrano, which means that across my two games, I have all of the anteaters in some capacity, and I just thought, couldn't you imagine how funny it would be if I had the three of, and the only three anteaters in one town? So, I think, next time someone moves out, obviously won't be Pango or Antonio, so it's between Monique and Tangy. I'm gonna replace them with Cyrano, or at least, try my best to replace them with Cyranos. These things don't always go to plan, but, yeah, that's the plan. Because, I don't know, and I like Cyrano too. I like all of the anteaters, actually. And it isn't, I don't have any attachment to anteaters. It's not because they're anteaters. It really just is like, I like them all individually as designs, and I don't know, like, blue corner, okay. Like when I saw Pango, I specifically was like, yeah, I want Pango. Like, I thought about Pango, having Pango. And Antonio just happened to move in, I'm pretty sure, on his own. But we'll see Sarah now. And why don't we can touch base with some of the friends from Mateiio. Oh look, okay, so Cube has rearranged his room, but he's still got his jukebox here, so he's still got some nice music. He's calling me Ginger. And he's saying bacon bits. Seems like all fish have the exact same face, especially the sea bass. Talk about a familiar face. Yeah. Oh, talking about a sea bass is giving me a great idea. Want to see you can be the first to nab a sea bass? This is going to be his obsession, huh? Is he getting a sea bass? Okay. I'm going to say no. That's a problem. I'm sorry, Cube. I just don't want his house to fill... It's already filled up with fish, but I don't want him to replace all of his furniture with fish again. So I don't know how to make him not like fish. I know it's kind of mean to try and, sully his hopes, but I just don't want him to, like, Hey, Monique. I never made a thumbnail for Monique. Like, I never made her, did a drawing for her. Sorry, I'm, like, kind of multitasking at the moment. Must be from Tangy. Swell shot. I almost suspected that. Underneath that tacky exterior, Tangy had some crazy good taste. Well, thanks. Give Tangy my regards. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but I never drew Monique for a thumbnail. Which, Might be a little bit too little too late if I do it now, because, you know, I think I'll let her move out next of anyone. I do have a picture already, which is nice. How did Monique react? It was awesome. Kind of just picked this out randomly. Oh, I love Tangy. Thank you. She is one of the best. I mean, in terms of my favorites, obviously it's like, you know, the 4 that are here. I like the main 4 that I always zone in on, but I also really like, let's see, in New Leaf, it was Croak. He was like one of my favorites. I loved Bo in that game. Both of those guys are from New Leaf specifically, so they're not in this game. Hey, Peewee. I like Eugene. I think he's fun. The other day I saw Scoop, it made me think Flower Girl. That's nice. Yeah, Eugene I like, who's from New Leaf as well, actually. I mean, Apollo, but everyone likes Apollo, you know, and Stitches. Everyone likes Stitches, but I've never had Stitches before, actually. I have had Coco, is in this town, actually. So, yeah, don't exactly aim for her to come back, because, you know, she's already been here, but I do like Coco. Marina? Hello, Marina. Okay, I'm kind of multitasking at the moment. Invite guests. Okay. Oh yeah, it's almost EA Day. DS to DS. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what Marina said. I was, just getting through it while I was looking on the other screen. Sorry, Marina. But I agree, I like EA Day. It's a nice day for compliments. You know, I thought that they kind of stored the compliments similar to how they store letters, but I don't think they do. At least I've never encountered it. Let's just... Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Okay, we're opening the gates in Shovel in Rolfton. Hey, Pango. I almost call her Tango. Takes 2 to Pango. You know, I'm trying to give my singing career a boost with a few live shows, but I'm totally out of cute dresses. I've already worn out all mine. Ooh, I gotta find a new outfit before I have to go on stage. Well, I don't have anything on me, but I'll keep you posted, Pango. Alright, well, I'm gonna get all the watering done, and talk to Antonio. I'm pretty sure he's the last guy I ever would talk to. And then we'll go visit Rolfton, and then I'll finish up the rest of the errands I've got for today once I come back. But there are some things there that I have to do when I'm there. Mainly just picking up stuff from Shovel. And some of that stuff is just right at the town gate, so it'll be pretty easy. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, boo, ba, ba, ba. I was whistling right before I started recording, actually, and I was like, had a weird sound come out. It was like a blowing sound. Well, I mean, obviously whistling is blowing, but it was like sort of the kind of blowing out sound, but also while I was whistling. It was very strange, but like went away after a bit, so I think there was like some like weird pluck or like, you know, something on my teeth, like some sort of weird air thingy. I don't know, it was weird. I thought for a second I had like a gap in my teeth, which would be kind of bad. Not that there's anything to be ashamed of if you've got a tooth gap. I just don't, you know, I'd rather not have one, I guess. You know, I love Antonio's house. It's just such a mishmash of random stuff, and it's also on the beach. DiGiorno. Say, you've been putting on a little flabbage recently, huh, DiGiorno? I think maybe I ought to come over and work out with you. Is that cool? Not right now. Sorry, Antonio. Didn't see that coming. Guess I'll ask someone else then. DiGiorno. I like how slowly I've just made Antonio more Italian the longer that he's lived here. I mean, I didn't make the connection. I first heard Antonio's name, and I genuinely didn't make that, like... I mean, to be fair on my part, there's very little... I guess, is he supposed to kind of look a little bit like suited, and, like, the way that his fur is kind of is trying to look like hair? Like kind of like a way a Don's hair would look? I don't know. I don't think he is meant to be reminiscent of, like, you know, a generic Italian sort of thing, aesthetic, outside of his name. I don't even remember what his default nickname is, and I don't know why he would be a jock. I guess that kind of makes sense of all things. There isn't really a normal, you know, type for, you know, male villages. There's lazy, jock, and cranky, which are all pretty extreme, you know, things. Like, laziness is very, you know, sedentary, but jock is the complete opposite, and then cranky is a very specific, like, you know, angry kind of thing. Me explaining the most obvious things. But just making the point that, like, you know, the female villages, there's a normal, and then peppy and snooty. What do they add in New Leaf? They added sisterly for female villages. What do they add for male villages? Smug, that's what they added. Alright, welcome to Rolfton. Now, as you can see, first of all, we have a bright shirt. And I'm assuming I need a bright shirt. Yes, I do. Very nice. That's one item crossed off. This item, the trunk measure. Now, I did get that already, so I actually am not adding anything by getting that. And the lovely armoire, which, is that a crazy red item? Yes, it is. So that's nice. Now, as you can see, this town happens to have a little bit more grass than usual. So what I've done is I've made a grass, like, design pattern and just put it everywhere in town. So the only places that flowers can grow is this tiny little area, which is where I'm doing all my hybrids. I haven't been that successful with hybrids, but I do have a little bit to show, and we'll have a good old Shovel bring these over. Shovel, of course, is an astronaut. We have a... Oh, why can't I drop this? Oh, can I not? Oh wait, I planted it? Okay. So, can I pick these up? There we go. I got a blue pansy and a black rose. Two of which are, you know, flowers I particularly needed. Now, when you come over to someone else's village, everyone's going to be inside, which is nice and convenient because it means I don't have to go searching. So let's talk to some people. Let's talk to Poncho. And his house is just as bad as I remember it being. Hey, Poncho. What in the hey? Hang on, is that you, a monkey? Don't even tell me you've forgotten me. Remember, Mateiio, we did one of my patented all-night workouts. Let's hang out sometime and dig up fossils a bit or something, eh? Aw, man, I miss Poncho. My hobby, it's fossil collecting, of course. Doy, thing is I've been having such a hard time finding one. Wish someone would go look for it with me. There's not many fossils in this town, unfortunately. Actually, Shovel has some fossils on him, but I'm not gonna go do tasks for people in a village I think I belong in. But he is the man. He's the man of the hour. The guy that I'm looking to add next. Cyrano, look at this man. Yes. I need another cranky villager as well. That's an interesting name. My name's Cyrano. Nice to meet you. Just a word of warning, okay? If you come at me with that warning, you might get burned. Achoo! His catchphrase is sneezing. Hey, I bet you think I don't have many friends, huh? Well, achoo. Well, you're wrong. I've got this buddy named Daisy. Got that? I'm not alone. You heard me? Not alone. People like me. That's funny. Daisy, huh? Well, no, I know Daisy. So yeah, literally all, and this takes a while to put all of this down, and I'm pretty sure this alters the render distance of the game in some aspects, but I actually don't know. Like, you see how easily those trees go away? That cherry tree in the background? I'm pretty sure this might be me crossing over into an acre, but I'm pretty sure the acre gap would be somewhere around here, actually. Anyway, let's go talk to some more people who used to live in Mateiio. Dora, she's not from Mateiio. Olivia, she's not from Mateiio, although she did live there at one point. Daisy. Olivia, did Olivia live? We'll talk to Olivia afterwards. Hey, Daisy. Hi, Smokey, it's nice of you to drop by. So what do you think? My place looks great, doesn't it? I know you think I like to shop for clothes all the time, but I want you to know that I do occasionally stop to clean up. Yeah, by putting fossils everywhere. Please don't pay attention to how I arrange my furniture. It's embarrassing. Not at all. Yes, to tell you the truth, I worked hard to design my room. Oh, well, it's nice to see Daisy again, too. She's very nice. And the only other one who's living here... Is that it, actually? I'm sure... Oh, yeah, Egbert moved in here, dude. Egbert's awesome. Mathilda's living here, and she did used to live in Mateiio, but not that Mathilda. It's a different Mathilda. Same character, but not the same, like, knowing me. Oh, yeah, Olivia. Oh, she's trying to move out. Hi there, Olivia. Yeah, I did have Olivia in Mateiio. Punch it. Sounds well, let's try one more time. That's it? Well, I'd throw it away too, but if that's what it sounded like. So she's trying to move out. It's weird that their dialogue kind of implies that you live here. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you know, giving them all a bunch of dialogue for this specific scenario is kind of, you know, it's a lot of effort. But it's still cool. I really like being able to talk to the villagers of other towns. Just quickly before we leave, let's go. And I've already checked the store today for Rolfton, Rolfton, so there's no need for me to check it as well. Look, it's Egbert. Dude, his room? Oh, dude, I love these gyroids. I don't know why he has a fossil. I guess that because I didn't give him one, but that must be his, part of his decoration. Dude, I wish his room was, like, fully decorated, because this side is awesome. I love the rocket and these gyroids are so cool. I wish I had these. They'd be cool in my space room, actually. Hey, Egbert. Hello, huh, your spoon? Cool, I'm Egbert. What they say that the number of people you meet in life is predetermined. I guess that means you and I were fated to meet. Do you have any snacks? Egbert's another lazy villager. Spring, have you heard the stories about Joan's turnips? Duh. I'm talking about that moody white turnip lady. She could be a firecracker. She has a younger and calmer sister who deals in red turnips. Two of them go hard to get along with, but once you get to know them... Wait, what? Sister? What is he talking about? I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's... I wonder if that's like a lazy villager, like, oh, I think these are different people when they're obviously the same person thing, or if that legitimately is like a beta thing, that originally Joan was going to have a sister and she was going to sell red turnips instead of it just being something that Joan does. Hey, shovel. Hey, shovel. Yeah, that's right, get the hell out of here, shovel. God damn it, I hate him so much. Is that all I wanted out of... Yeah. Okay. I could actually... Why don't I give, let's give our buddy Shovel a bit of a, pick-me-up. As an exchange. Oh, wait, I've got a full inventory. Let me just... Actually, I might sell stuff when I get back home. 10,000 bells for you to spend there. Shovel, spend them wisely. And I'll know if you didn't spend them wisely. I want to get out of here. I'm going home. Do you mind if I hold wireless communications? Go for it. Oh, it's like a nice little visit to Rolfton. Oh man, I'm excited to have these flowers though. We'll go and plant them actually. An extra black rose. Oh okay. I thought it froze for a second. That loading bar wasn't moving. An extra black rose and that blue pansy, which is going to help with the rainbow garden. I like that there's no, when you leave the town gates, there's no like mode of transport there, so the implication is that you just walk between the towns, which, wouldn't those be really far away? It's funny. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Alright, let's replace this yellow rose with a black rose. Man, I really do have to get my, stuff sorted out. So a lovely armoire. Yeah, you can still reorder it. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Alright, so we just have the store to go to, and then also doing coffee. And then that'll be it for today. But let's, oh man, this is so cool. So, this isn't it because I need this. Lily of the Valley is supposed to be a blue pansy, so I need one more. But then, with this one, oh, would you look at that? It's almost complete. That's great. Because this is just sort of a long time little thing that I've been working on the side. So I really need to make sure these are actually properly watered, because otherwise I'll be upset. I mean, yellow rose is, you know, the yellow is the easiest. Yeah, but it looks really nice. I'm glad it's coming together more. Let me just save and quit on Rolfton over here. Dun, 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 dun. He's laughing his way back to the bank with that $10,000 I gave him. I have a spotlight product today. I don't think I need said spotlight product. That being the blue corner. No, I don't. I already have that. Yes, it looks like the main goal of today is to sell. Sell, sell, sell. Buy low, sell, sell. These are objectives. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, floor, red pom-pom hat, bright shirt, citrus cup. Bright shirt's a... Yes, it's an Able Sisters shirt, so I can rebuy it. Now, Matryoshka isn't reorderable, but I already have one, so it's okay. Lovely armoire, trunk measure. Alright, also, I noticed that this is like Nook, because it's like inquiring, you know, what you're selling to Nook, but I'm selling to the Timmy and Tommy, so it shouldn't be that. And you can tell it's Nook and not just, you know, them because of the way his eyes are. Timmy and Tommy have wide eyes. Wide eyes. The eyes are wide open. Oh, man. I'm just trying to turn my game off. You got any problems today, Nook? No, he's good. Alright, let's go Able Sisters. To the Able Sisters. Then coffee, and then we're done. Nice and easy. Nice day today. have a look. What have we got today? We have a veil. A white veil. I believe I have this already, but let's just make sure. Yes, I do. The only hats I'm missing from the Able Sisters are dressing, the hunter's cap, the safety helmet, the silk hat, and the star cap. Not exactly a list that rolls right off the tongue, but it's just something to, like, in the shirts. Yeah, I have those shirts already. Doom doom doom. I mean, in terms of Able Sisters shirts that I can get right now, it is not that much. But it's not such a small amount that I can just list them all, because it'll take me a bit. Oh, Wendell's here today. I don't care. I didn't even realize, but also I don't care, because he doesn't have anything to provide to me now that I got the country guitar from him. That's basically all I needed. Care for a cup of Java to pick you up? It's 200 bells. What plan would you like? The usual? Whatever you say. And up comes one cup of your favorite blend spoon. Oh, we lost our streak of getting the pigeon blend. There we go, at the perfect temperature to bring the flavor. 176 degrees. One fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thanks, I will. Excellent. But could you expect anything less from the legendary Brewster's Blend? I suppose you could not, could you? Thanks. Alright, well, let's get home, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Nice little trip to Rolfton. Got some nice stuff from Shovel. Hopefully, oh, hey Marina. Hopefully the, flower breeding over there is going to be paying off. Because really, it hasn't been as productive as I was hoping it was going to be. Probably because it still just relies on random chance at the end of the day. So, it's always going to be a bit of a bitch to deal with, for lack of a better word. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. See you tomorrow.